Go get him, Tiger. Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess. I won't.
Looking
Game time, MP. Let's get it. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports, joining us at this most special time of the year. In Washington Wizards going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here. Court reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Cam Thomas out there with Dennis. And it's Claxton in at center. And for Washington, Avdia and Kuzma at the forwards. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's MP. And things here this season, Grant. We start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A.
It really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now here's Bridges to the end. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Kuzma outside. Four on the clock. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
Well, Kyle Kuzma starts making three-point shots, turn the lights out. This guy's so smooth.
Schroeder against MP. Claxton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision.
Bagley is screen to the middle. On the assist by MP.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Pass to Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP against Schroeder. MP scanning the floor. Here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. Bagley, a screen on Johnson. Here's Kuzma. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Schroeder. And yep, it's good. Schroeder's got 6.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the play led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Johnson from behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Schroeder against MP. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bagley with it. It's picked off. Poke loose. MP finds Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Down low. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
MP outside. Kuzma outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Johnson. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Thomas. Now Bridges. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now here's MP. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Shoots, and it's Washington with another.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Here's Thomas. No points yet. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Washington has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Avdia. Inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Schroeder against MP. Schroeder passes to Thomas. And here's Claxton. Now here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Avdia pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Star scorer, Grant. The question has always been, team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Johnson's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP against Schroeder. Bagley, a screen on Schroeder. MP, the pass to Bagley. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Pass to Claxton. Out to Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Oh, got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You have to have a sense of when to leak out and finish in transition. MP doing just that.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. Still no points. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. And here's Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Bridges, a screen on MP. Shot on the wing. Shot's good by Schroeder. Give him 8 points now. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Washington. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And that one's good. Bagley.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Thomas. 35 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Thomas. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. There's a screen. MP, the pass to Avdia. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Bagley finds MP. Kuzma outside. Over Johnson. It's Kuzma with the miss. Here's Thomas. Outside Schroeder. Bridges outside. Back to Claxton. Passes to Schroeder. Shot from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. Now MP, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Bagley. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Timeout called. Brooklyn defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's bring up the rookie leaderboard now to see which point guards made an impact on the boards this past month. Ben Simmons is second.
Yeah, you know, there's really a science to it all. It's about reading shot trajectories and getting the right positioning.
Changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Claxton. Bridges comes in for Thomas. And it's Schroeder in for Ben Simmons. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Cameron Johnson out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Kuzma down low. Walker covering. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kuzma's gotten 4 this quarter.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Walker finds Schroeder. Spins. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Wizards have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. MP outside from downtown. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Back to Schroeder. Releases. And the Nets miss again. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He tallied 32 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Schroeder against MP. Over to the wing. Kuzma outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Kuzma's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Kuzma, the ability to score through contact, such an important aspect for him moving forward.
Outside Johnson. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot's good. He's got 14.
This is how you capitalize in close. You see Kyle Kuzma, this guy just has instincts and a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
And the shot goes. Schroeder.
Sir.
MP against Schroeder. There's a screen. MP, the pass to Kispert. 5 on the clock. Here's Coulibaly. Offensive rebound. MP getting it done inside. MP.
And MP has his sights set on their 5th win in a row if they get the job done here tonight. With his competitive nature, that's true motivation.
Well, when a player like MP helps his team get on a streak, he does not want to see it end. The only stats he cares about are wins. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. No good on the triple. The Wizards have gone 8 of 15 in the second. To the middle. Here's MP. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
MP against Schroeder. Outside Johnson. There's the 3. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Schroeder.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close, but he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Washington.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Avdia, he's checked in for Kuzma. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Here's the floater. Avdia pulls it in. Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Coulibaly. Kispert on the wing. Here's Coulibaly. Avdia passes to Kispert. On the wing, MP. Here's Coulibaly. Yet to see a basket. No problems knocking that one down. And the Wizards lead by 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Will it go? And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
MP against Schroeder. And there's a pick. MP, the pass to Kispert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for the Nets, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside, Finney-Smith. Claxton up top. Pass to Thomas. Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Count the basket. Avdia's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Brooklyn. 15-point game. Johnson a screen on MP. Takes one from 10 feet. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Koulibaly. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now.
They set the screen. MP with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Back to MP. Pass to Kispert. The three ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Timeout called, the Nets. Making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Bridges is checked in. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Pass to Claxton to halt the run. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Thomas. No made baskets yet. Outside Johnson. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP outside. Pass to Kuzma. MP, a screen on Johnson. Down low. Here's Koulibaly. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for the Wizards. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the 3-ball, but for them, this has been a brick fest. Got to mix things up offensively, trying to keep the defense guessing.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the ball on the floor once in a while. That makes the defense pay for crowding your shooters.
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc.
Oh, it's a fun event to watch it. Even more fun to take part in. All these guys are great shooters. But I can think of a few guys who would have been added that could have made this list better.
Yeah, lots of lobbying going on behind the scenes. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's MP, then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Koulibaly in at the 2. That's the group for Washington right now. Johnson against Kuzma. MP no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Schroeder against Kuzma. Bridges passes to Thomas. Into the lane. Now here's Johnson. Outside Schroeder. Basket's good. Schroeder's got 17.
Come on, this guy's so explosive when he comes into the painted area. Dennis Schroeder, a spark plug right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. To the middle. Here's Bridges. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. He's got 7.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Back to Johnson. Inside. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Johnson. Schroeder's got 19 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Bagley, a screen on Schroeder. MP, the pass to Bagley. Kuzma outside. Nails it from 3. 19 points in the game.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Outside Johnson. This one for 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Kuzma. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Thomas. Still without a bucket. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. They get it again. Claxton misses from close range.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
MP against Schroeder. MP left side. Here's Coulibaly. Kuzma right side. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Avdia from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And here's Schroeder. 19 points in the game. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
MP with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Right wing. Kuzma against Johnson. Shot from 12. And another basket for Washington.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Claxton with it. Give him 8 points now. Here's Thomas. Sinks the tray. Thomas has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP against Schroeder. Kuzma with a screen on Schroeder. MP, the pass to Kuzma. Banked it in off the glass. Kuzma's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Thomas. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Koulibaly. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Back to Schroeder. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
There's a screen. MP, the pass to Avia. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. High post Claxton. Over Bagley. And the Nets miss again. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Bridges outside. Back to Schroeder. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior. Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
So the Nets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in, and he gets that one.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Washington with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. Pass delivers. Screen by MP. Livers passes to MP. Poole outside. Lets the 3 fly. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Screen by Claxton. From the stripe. And he connects with a jumper. Thomas has got his second basket on the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
MP against Schroeder. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by MP. Kispert's got 7 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Schroeder outside. Fires in the triple.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
MP outside. Pass delivers. Plenty of space. And again, it's Washington converting.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
MP against Schroeder. Claxton with it. Out to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Kispert grabs a miss. And Washington with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. To the paint. Here's Holmes, and he converts the layup. Holmes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Schroeder against MP. Out to Bridges for 3. Washington with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And MP throws it down.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Down low. Here's Claxton. The rebound by the Wizards. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder against MP. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Claxton. Holmes with a double team. Bridges outside. The 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Holmes has got 5 rebounds in the game. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The kick out to Poole. MP outside from the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 35% in the third quarter. And there's the screen to stop the drought. Kispert grabs a miss.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
MP, the pass to Poole. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Poole's got 16 points. Fires away from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Washington making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Gills checked in for Holmes. Baldwin comes in for Livers. Shamet, he's checked in for Kispert. And MP subbed in for Poole. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Finney-Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Simmons. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Cans it with nobody near him. Shamet's got his first points in this one. And for the Nets, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. On the floor for the Nets. Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Thomas passes to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Baldwin with a rebound. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Indoors, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. Now Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Johnson for three. Here's Thomas, covered by MP. It's Thomas on the wing. And another shot. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And you love to see the role players on a squad have great games. A standout performance here for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. The 15-footer. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
MP, the pass to Shamet. Back to MP. Here's Baldwin. It's Shamet on the wing. Takes a three. And the Wizards with another three.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Schroeder. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
I bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
That's 5 wins in a row now. What do you think's the main reason for all that success?
we're playing really well as a unit right now. Everybody's working together. If a guy cuts, he knows the ball's gonna find him if he's open. You know, there's no egos there. On defense, it's like we've got one mind, which lets you adjust on the fly as a team. Now you've got 5 guys guarding 1 man with the ball, and that gives you a big leg up. So I say that's the biggest thing. Yep, working together.
Stage, so it's nice to have them be a little more chill now.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
MP.
CJ.
I want to introduce you to Tamika Tremalio, Executive Director of the National Basketball Players Association.
Ms. Tremalio, nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure. Please call me Tamika.
No doubt. Yes, ma'am. So we're here to talk union, right?
That's right. And now that we're all here.
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
So the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and amplify the players. We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
When Tamika says we, she means me and you and everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best interests, all of the NBA players. Before the union, however, players did not receive the same benefits that they actually receive today.
It's not just contract stuff either. The PA has all kinds of ways to support what you do outside the NBA. Charity work?
Business ventures, my favorite thing, all of the players have an and. They are exceptional players and they do something else. So what's your and?
Oh, I have to think on that a little more. Good to know that you're there for support, though.
If you have any questions about any of this, you can always reach out to your player rep.
And as one of the brightest young talents in this league, you would make a great player rep yourself. Player reps represent their respective teams, they gather information, and they take it back to their teams. You actually speak on behalf of your teammates, and you are integrally involved. We encourage you to be involved in this. You're someone that people would really look up to.
Well, like I said, this all sounds great. Appreciate you taking the time to walk me through this.
Of course, man.
It's really been a pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Good night, MP. Found an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Where's the sign? Sure.
I'm not there.
9FB.
Expected to present our vision board for the next year.
Great win. Keep pushing. We're not losing to these guys. Period.
Get after it, MP.
MP.
Was that my job?
You gotta blow these guys out of the water, MP. You know the vibe.
And the Atlanta Hawks, a shot from earlier on, arriving for a battle on the road and looking confident all the way in. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. MP out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. Well, it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. You know, it gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
Yeah, right. And it's the Hawks to start out. Young passes to Johnson. Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on MP. The offensive rebound. And Johnson with the stop.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Bagley with the bucket.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Murray outside. The kick out to Young. Over MP. Young's shot is off. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Down low. And MP throws it down.
This is not your average regular season game, guys. These teams have quite the history.
You know, in games like this, you expect a little something extra from MP. We'll see what he's got up his sleeve for this one.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Over to the wing. Kuzma kicks to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Landry Shamet is a skilled shooter, and his team, they need that spacing.
Bey with the screen for Young. Another miss by Young. Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. MP against Young. Romero, the pass to Kuzma. And the three ball is good.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Trae Young.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Here's Kuzma. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. Young against MP. 6 to shoot. Bagley with a screen on Murray. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 3. Fires from 14. Johnson kicks to Murray. Tries again. And another shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Look how Murray attacks the glass, not letting the bigs have all the rebounds.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays. What vision from MP.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Okongwu with a screen on MP. Young's shot is off.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Murray the pass to Johnson. And it's good, 2 points. Johnson's got 6 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
MP deciding where to go with it. Kuzma with a screen on Young. Romero the pass to Kuzma. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray outside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
Here's Romero. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Young against MP. Shoots from 8. That one off the back iron and out.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Kuzma with the screen for MP. To the paint, Kuzma. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 7.
I like getting Kuzma something going toward the basket. That's a high percentage play for him.
Murray down low. He's covered by Shamet. Wizards leading by 4. And MP throws it down.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Now Young is it. Average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got his 2nd basket.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
MP passes to Shamet. Bagley with a screen on Murray. Shamet with it. Okongwu covering. Abdia can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside. And Young with the basket on the assist by Bay. Young's got 6 points.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
Johnson against MP. And MP throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Okongwu. He has yet to score. Murray dishes to Okongwu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
The Wizards with the lead. MP outside. Bagley sets a screen for MP. To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Murray. His last outing, he had 8 points. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Kuzma outside. There's the pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young outside. All alone. Avdia with the rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And that one's good, Shamet.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Pass to Bay. Okongwu down low. Young passes to Murray. Shoots over Shamet. Murray, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tipped away. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Possession to Atlanta.
So for the Wizards, Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Poole comes in for Landry Shamet. And Jones subbed in for MP. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernandez. Over 21 points a game. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. Landry Shamet's checked in for Poole. And MP subbed in for Tyus Jones. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. On the court right now for the Hawks, the guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Hunter is out there with Griffin. And it's Fernando in at the 5, home in the paint.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside for Griffin. Hunter, the pass to Young. Over MP. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Young.
This is how fast Trae Young gets his shot off, which is why he's so tough to guard.
Kuzma outside. Holmes setting the big for Kuzma. Offline with his 3. Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
MP inside. Griffin on him. The shot's good. Kuzma's got 15.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
High post Young. MP's there. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Hawks second.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Wizards making a switch here. Livers is checked in. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Bays subbed in for Griffin. Hunter finds Young. High arcing shot. Young. It's good on the putback.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
MP against Young. Shamet on the wing. He's got 5. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Kings. Pass to Young. Here's Bay. And Okongwu has it in the corner. It's Young on the wing, covered by MP. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And the basket by Livers. Livers has got his first points of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Back to Young. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on, crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Avdia, the pass to Romero. Rebound by the Hawks. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle. They are just killing them on the interior.
Young against MP. To the inside. Avdia. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Wizards lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And the Wizards making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Here's the screen. MP with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And finished off by Avdia.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Johnson finds Bay. Now Okongwu, defended by Bagley. And Okongwu slams it in.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Romero, the pass to Shamet. Bagley with a screen on Murray. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good, Shamet. Shamet's got 8.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Okongwu with the screen for Bay. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Passes it to Young. The 17-footer goes down. Young's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 16 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Young pass to Bay. Johnson with it. Now Avdia defending. Here's Young. Another miss by Young. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They lead by 4. Here's Kispert. Bay pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's Young on the wing. Now the pass to Murray. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
MP with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. He dishes it to Bagley. Lock at 6. MP against Murray. MP, no good. It's a close game here in Washington. Young outside. Yeah, the step back, and the shot goes in. Young's got 26 points.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
MP against Young. To the middle. Avdia kicks to Kispert. Connects from three-point range. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Murray with it. Now Avdia defending. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Young against MP. Bagley with a screen on Young. The try by MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep with the results they're seeing, and you can understand why.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Corey Kispert. Okongwu dishes to Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
There's a screen. Pass to Avdia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Avdia's got 6.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Basket counts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP against Young. Bagley the screen. Romero the pass to Bagley. And he uses the glass on the lane. Bagley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's just an attacking player, a guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
MB getting it done for the Washington Wizards. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Will return shortly.
64.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
Yeah, this group, elite marksmen, or as they sometimes called, lasers.
We get it, I think. And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Andrew Shamet is out there with MP. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And that one's good, Shamet.
A guy with Shamet's shooting ability can make anything work. The mid-range is almost too easy.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Romero. Can't cash in from close range. The Hawks trail by 4. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Shamet on the wing. Gets a very good look and converts. And now a 6-point Wizards lead.
The coaching staff encourages Shamet to take these shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Steps back. Here's Young. Rebound, Washington. And here's Avdia. 6 points for him. Kuzma with a screen on Young. The drive by MP. Here's Bay. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
MP against Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 33 points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Bagley with a screen on Young. Over in the corner, Avdia. Shamet the pass to Bagley. To the paint. MP, no good. And it's Bay with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Kuzma with a screen on Young. The drive by MP.
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Bay with the screen for Young. Off target with his three.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Now MP. 20 points for him. Down low, Avdia. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Young kicks to Murray. No good from outside. Washington leading now by 7. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for MP.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D. And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Second free throw, no good. Bagley with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Young. They need this. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Bagley with a screen on Young. MP with it. Okongwu covering. And finish off by Bagley.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Wizards leading by 10. MP outside. Kuzma passes to Shemet. Back to Kuzma. Fires the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Kyle Kuzma is a natural scorer. His offensive improvements are paying off.
Johnson with a screen on MP. Young pass to Okongwu. Johnson surveying the floor. Young for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 38 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
MP against Young. MP kicks to Avdia. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Avdia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray is that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender. Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Young. Plays it up off the glass. Young's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Pass to Avdia. He kicks to Bagley. That one goes. Count it. Bagley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Murray. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Shamet's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bagley sets a screen for MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Young. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Murray. 3-pointer. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
High post Young. Can they get it? That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Young's got 42 in the game.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
Now, here's Avdia. He's tightly guarded. Bagley with a screen on Bay. Avdia, the pass to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's Young on the wing. The 10-footer. Keeps it alive, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Okongwu's now got 6 points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Kuzma outside. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Corey Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Tyus Jones comes in. Making some changes. Avdia comes in for Bagley. And MP subbed in for Landry Shamet. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bays checked in for Griffin. And Trae Young subbed in for DeJounte Murray. On the court for Atlanta, the guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Sadiq Bey is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Fernando in at the center. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Pass to Fernando. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wizards?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Hawks trail by 20. Now, here is Young. Into the lane. And Kispert over to help. Bey wide open, and he fires. Misses the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 27 points.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Young looking it over. The Hawks again can't hit. Washington leading now by 22. Jones finds MP. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Poked away and stolen by MP. Jones dishes to MP. That one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For the Wizards, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Corey Kispert, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Tyus Jones. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Bojan Bogdanovic. Free throw good, MP. And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there, knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor. As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Young against MP. Bagley with a screen on Young. The pass to Bagley. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
MP against Young. Bagley sets a screen for MP. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Murray. Inside, Okongwu. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assisted.
Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. And so, MP will bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Kuzma. Back to MP. The Wizards working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Shamet kicks to Bagley. Buries it down low. Bagley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Atlanta calls timeout. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks.
One more time, your Wizards dancer.
Atlanta has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And Young kicks to Murray. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Murray against Poole. 5 to shoot. Holmes with a screen on Murray. Here's Poole. Plays it up and banks it in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Livers. Shoots. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 6th rebound on the night. Young outside. Pass to Bay. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. Here's Young. The Hawks again can't hit. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. MP inside. Defended by Young. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Fires, high post. Johnson with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bay passes to Okongwu.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Romero. Pass to Koulibaly. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Wizards.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Young with the ball. Johnson with a screen on MP. The Hawks again can't hit.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Koulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Poole gets it to go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Baby. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah, MP.
Okay, so here's a fun one. Can MP at some point in his career break the single game assist record?
I mean, do you know what it is?
No idea.
30. 30. Scotty Skiles did it in 1990.
30?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize Scotty Skiles was nice like that.
Yeah, he's underrated.
Huh. Has anyone come close to that?
Most since 2000 is Rondo. He had 25 once.
Oh, AMP's definitely got Rondo vision. I can see that happening.
He topped 15 recently, but 30? That would be something else, man.
If anyone can do it, my boy MP can do it.
I agree.
Oh, welcome to the right side of history, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
Agreeing with you feels gross and wrong.
But it feels so good.
Good game, MP. So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
VIP, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.
On and off the court.
Those guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
Yo, MP. You want to really test yourself? Try doing this.
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
Right up.